What's up, y'all? Y'all know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy JP the Install Guy, here to make your install life just a tad bit easier. This is the 2010 Toyota 4runner, and I'm going to show you how to run some wires through the firewall. And I'm actually hooking up a remote start, and I got to mount the hood pin tilt switch. The hood pin switch right here. And what this does is this notifies the remote start that the hood is up, and once it's up, then you cannot remote start the car if you accidentally actually sit on the key fob by this little spring-loaded little situation right here. So since I have to run this wire into the firewall, I want to show you guys how to run wires into the firewall. And you can use this for any type of accessory wires, like hooking up a light bar, installing an amp, or anything like that. So if these are the type of videos that you're into, please consider subscribing. These are the things we do here. Anything car audio install related, that's what this channel is about. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it started. So when I'm running wires through the firewall, first thing I look for is a rubber grommet of some sort. The battery is on this side, so if I was installing the amp, then I would probably want to stay on this side unless I'm mounting my amp on the other side and it's easier and not congested. That's the only reason why I would go to the opposite side. But it's not congested over here. This is the main harness that goes to the inside of the vehicle. This is the nipple on, it's almost made directly for accessories. This right here is poking out, so I could just cut that thing right off and then run my wire through there. But I see this part right here and I picked that part off. This is a little small stopper grommet little situation, and it's a perfect size hole for this snap bushing. So I can actually take my snap bushing, put that in there, and then I can run all my wires that I need through there. Now, even though I just put my snap bushing in there, we need to go to the inside of the vehicle so we can see where this comes out at. So here's our main harness with the grommet that's coming in right there. So we probably need to look up a little bit, and it seems like we have this padding in the way, and I think it's gonna be up here. So I want to go ahead and kind of cut that padding a little bit. Now that we've cut some of that mat back, we can see that our snap bushing is right behind there. Now that hole is not very big. Good thing I only need one small wire to come through. But I'm gonna show you guys, if you're gonna run an amp, what size gauge wire you can actually fit through that size snap bushing. So 8 gauge wire of course works perfect, and I do have some 1/4 inch loom on there. So that can definitely go in pretty good. And let's try 4 gauge. So notice that the 4 gauge works very perfectly, but it's going to be hard to get 4 gauge and that split loom through there both at the same time. So if you want to run the wire by itself, it will not be touching any metal because it's inside that snap bushing. But if you still want to dress it up, I'm going to tell you a way to do it. So this little braided sleeve stuff is called Techflex, and you can spread it open like that and just wrap it around. Just kind of keep pushing it down until you get to the end of the wire. And then what I like to do is take some electrical tape, and then I'll tape this part up, and then this goes down a lot tighter on your wire versus the split loom, and then we should be able to push that inside the hole. Alright, so that's what I was talking about right there, and then we should be able to put that in, get a little tight, and then now we can push the rest of our wire, right on through to the inside of the car. And then now we have fully filled up this snap bushing. So I want to go 0 gauge, 4 gauge would be the maximum. Probably want to do split loom. I would do this Techflex on the 4 gauge wire, split loom or the Techflex on the 8 gauge wire as well. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So that's about it for this video. I hope you guys found some type of value. If you did, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment if you want to. I got some product links in the description. At least I'll try to find as many as I can. And I want to take this time to give a shout out to all of my Patreons. You guys go the extra mile in supporting me and the channel, so I go the extra mile in supporting you guys with all the behind the scenes footage. And that's just the platform that I'm using to give some of my one-on-one trainings and stuff like that to kind of help you out on the installs that you may be doing on your personal vehicle or other vehicles. So other than that, man, this is your boy JP signing out, hoping everybody have a blessed day.